I'm Boots Electric from the Eagles of Death Metal, and
I'm Luke Spiller from the rock and roll band The Struts.
And I'm a strutter all the way. And we're in JAMINTHEVAN right now, and this is really exciting and awesome, and we're going to play some songs for you. And Luke selected Wicked Game.
Here we go.
World was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I know I wanna fall in love. I know I wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing you do, to make me dream of you. And this woman's only gonna break your heart. No, I wanna fall in love with you. With you, yeah. World was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I know I wanna fall in love. No, I wanna fall in love. No, with you, nobody loves no one.
That was alright. Hey, there we go. Days when the rains came down in the hollow, play a new game, laughing and running, hey, hey, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fire with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened, Tuesday so slow, going down the old nine with a transistor radio,
standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow wall, slipping and sliding, hey, hey, all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, just like that. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, la-ti-da. Take it away, baby. So I just found my way, yeah. Now that I'm on my own, I saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass, yeah, behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. Brown-eyed girl. Oh, oh, oh. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when, yeah, we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, just like that, baby. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. Come on now, baby. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. Come on now, baby. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. Oh, you know, brown-eyed girl. You know, brown-eyed girl. Yes, you are, yes, you are, yes, you are, yes, you are, brown-eyed girl. Oh, you, my brown-eyed girl. I like the way we take requests. No.
We've got a question for Luke.
All right.
If you could learn any instrument, what would it be? And also, when can we expect a new album? This is from Campbell King.
Yeah, I want to know that.
I would like, I play around a little bit with like blues harmonica, but to be able to do the chromatic like Stevie Wonder did back in the day, now that would be an achievement. And I could definitely rock that shit, for sure. I think that's what's been lacking in Strut's music, is a chromatic.
Like I Was Made to Love Her, Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, like all the early.
The little Stevie Wonder shit.
He's such a great player, man. It's like insane. And it's, when you're doing sort of like the blues one, it's not...
It gets a little typical.
It's not easy by any means, but you can pick it up, and if it's in the right key and stuff like that, from what like the guitar's playing, you can kind of just do anything and it sounds all right.
Yeah, it makes everything like "What I Like About You," that song, you know. But the Stevie Wonder, you know, think about it. He could literally see music, literally, because of his blindness. I think that's even more amazing. We'll never make music like Stevie Wonder.
No, and I think the attention to detail that he had was phenomenal. But in terms of a new album, I mean, before this whole kind of corona epidemic took place, we were sort of like very busy in the studio working on a lot of ideas and everything. I think we can guarantee that an EP is going to be coming out, a full length, like I'm not entirely sure. But I can tell you this, and I can promise you that we've already got some cracking stuff, like kind of yet to be mixed, yet to be tracked, but I know it's great. And in fact, I actually showed you one of
I was just going to ask you, because that was incredible.
Yeah.
I was envious, too. I was like, my God, this motherfucker. These songs, but it's really fucking amazing. This right here is amazing.
Yeah.
In the midst of this pandemic, you know, everyone's really a little shaken right now, as they should be. But it's wonderful that people still want to, like, do stuff and hang out and entertain one another. And community through the grand web of the spider that's virtual.
It's cool.
The internet.
It's definitely great.
It is saving the world. Think about it now. They were wrong. It's good. It's a good thing. Do you know Moon Age Daydream?
If you get the lyrics up.
I'll get the lyrics up and the karaoke.
And the karaoke.
Yeah.
Let's do one more. I got one more song in me.
Let's do it.
And I think we need a bit of percussion. I'm going to kind of like mix the two. It's like this band from the UK, which I absolutely adore. And if you haven't heard the album, I think it's one of the greatest albums of the last 10 years. It's kind of like, the only way I can describe it is the Ramones meets sort of, it's just Ramonesy. It's melodic, Beatles-esque Ramones kind of like music. It's a band called The Vaccines from the UK. The song that we're going to do is actually from the second album, but the first album is just like back to front amazing. It's called What Would You Expect? This is from the second album. It's called Always You, or I Always Knew, rather. Down in my bones, somewhere I never had known, right in the back of my head. It hit me like a heme of light, hit me like a hook on the ride, and I could have fell to the floor. 'Cause you talk to me and it comes off the walls. You talk to me and it goes over my head. So let's go to bed before you say something real. Let's go to bed before you say how you feel. 'Cause it's you. Oh, it's always you. Oh, I always knew. Oh, baby, it's you. Yeah. I try my best to unwind, but nothing on my mind. Nothing at all but you. Oblivious to all that I owe. I'm hanging on to what I don't know. So let's go to bed before you say something real. Let's go to bed before you say how you feel. 'Cause it's you. Oh, it's always you. Oh, I always knew. Oh, baby, it's you. Yeah. And I knew. Yes, I always knew. Yes, I always knew. Oh, baby, it's you. You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean I'm fake. I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne upon the dance floor, hanging with some sluts I've never seen before. Ever since I left the city, you everybody was, and I got mine. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me going, got me stressed out. You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you leave my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Oh, ha!
That was awesome.
Threw in a bit of Drake there at the end.
Awesome.
Also, guys, the people want to know how many cats you have.
I have 3.
I used to have two, Fontaine and Boris, and when we started touring, they were given to my parents, who were not cat people. And I think it was after the third or fourth living rabbit and bird that came into my newly...
It was a gift. It was a gift.
It's always a gift, but my mum didn't appreciate it. Into the new renovated kitchen. Guts everywhere. The bird was like smashing itself against the window, shitting itself. And at that moment, I think they decided we can't go on like this. But to be fair, they looked after them on and off for about 2 years. So
you have one now?
I have none.
Aw.
I have none.
I have three. Sir Lady, Brian Eno, and Josie Wales.
That's so cute. I miss cats. I like it that we're cat people.
I do too. And you can always come over to my cats love you.
Yeah, man. That should be part of our bike
gang name.
Yeah, something cats.
Luna Willett
Pink kitties.
wants to know how
I've
you
got a
guys
pink leather
initially met.
jacket.
Do the pink kittens.
Pink kittens. There we go. You heard it first. Our biker gang, the pink kittens.
The pink kittens. Wait, what does somebody want to know?
How did you guys meet?
How did we meet? I mean, I think we met at a show.
Yeah, we was the...
It was this festival, right?
No. I met you properly at the Doors...
That's right.
The Morrison Hotel thing at the Marquee.
Yeah, for the Oscars, right?
Yeah, and you were wearing a velvet suit.
I love that suit.
And I thought, that's a guy I want to know.
Well, and I'm super corny, so I'm a strutter. So I was a fan first, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking rad. And so we were in the backstage area, both admiring Dennis Quaid, and
as you do,
as one does, and we became immediate friends. I loved him immediately. He's a biker, and he's a sweetheart, and he's a lover of people.
Where is your bike? Where'd you park it?
Right out front.
Really? You know it's 15 minutes out there.
I did it for 45.
Really? How'd you do that? I couldn't do that.
Credit card 3 times.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't matter. Mine's parked out here now.
But then we can ride after this.
Yeah. Pink kittens, baby.
The pink kitten's first ride. So if I want to do this karaoke, I just hit play?
Why don't you explain to them like how this whole karaoke thing like emerged?
Okay, so...
Because these nights are becoming quite infamous, to be fair.
To help us get through the COVID-19, as I did through the previous 18 COVIDs, I was instrumental in defeating those. COVID-19, to get through it, was karaoke night via Instagram. So I have wild karaoke nights via Instagram, and everyone just shouts out requests to me because I'm a karaoke freak. And I just use YouTube, and I'll just find any song, and there's great ones. But my favorites, of course, are the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I kind of feel like right now everything's like a science fiction double feature. Doesn't it feel weird? So that's why I picked this song. But listen to how good this karaoke is.
I'm going to step aside and let Bootsy do his thing.
This is so good. I love this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still, and he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam. Then at a deadly pace it came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet.
Out of the blue, it tells me this feature. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna keep going. I don't give a shit. That's my friend. I'm never gonna stop. I knew a Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Janet Scott fight a Triffid that spits poisoned and kills. Dana Andrews said room, gave him the room, and passing them took lots of skill. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible chills, like a science fiction double feature. Dr. X will build a creature, see androids fighting, Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. To the late night double feature. Dude, it keeps telling me not supported. Your dongle. I'm gonna keep going though. Keep going. To the late night double feature picture show in the back row. To the late night double feature picture show by RKO. To the late night double feature picture show. That just goes to show you nothing can stop rock and roll. Even when they've got you down, when the COVID's got you down, you gotta just get up and keep swinging. Isolated though, self-isolated, and then everything will be good.
All right, Jesse, so someone in the chat is asking what you think of orange amps.
Orange amps, I mean this sincerely, in my opinion, as far as roadworthiness, quality of sound, texture of tone, all these things, I think orange amplifier is the finest amplifier that's ever been made. I don't use pedals. I like to think that I only have one sound, badass, but I can only achieve that with the help of my Maton guitars and my orange amplifiers. I tend to use the OR50, which is my favorite, but I do like the new solid state amps they have, which are great. And you can't go wrong with anything orange because that is the color of sound. Stevie Wonder plays orange. That's still to this day he plays orange. That's why I play orange. Not because of Black Sabbath and the Music Laden videos like everyone thinks. It's because of Stevie Wonder. So, just like him. It's awesome.
Phil HD says, another question for Boots. When are we going to party in Venice, Falco style?
Tomorrow. I'll be there. I'm going to get on my bike. Wait, did you say Venice?
Venice.
California or Italy?
You know, he did not specify.
Can we get a specification on that?
Yeah, that might really help.
Phil, if you're watching this,
plans.
can you let us know?
What should we do next? You want to do Brown Sugar?
Yes.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, man.
Market down in New Orleans. Scarred old slaves, but no, but doing all right. You should have heard him just
around midnight. Oh, brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like a young girl should. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Drums beating cold and his blood runs hot. Lady of the house wondering where it's gonna stop. Houseboy, you know he's out and doing alright. You should have heard him just around midnight. Yeah. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good now? Oh, 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 oh. Brown sugar, just like a young girl should now. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I bet your mama was a Trayshaw queen, and all the boyfriends were sweet 16. I'm no schoolboy, baby, I know what I like. Know what I like. You should have heard me just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good now? How come you taste so good, baby? Brown sugar, just like a young girl should now. Oh, I say yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! How come you taste so good? I say yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! How come you taste so good? I say yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! It's like a young girl. How come you taste so good? I said yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Just like a young girl should. Yeah. That was awesome.
That was pretty good. It made me tingle.
That was awesome.
So we did get clarification. It is actually Vienna, Austria.
Oh, right.
Oh, Vienna calling. Oh,
Good luck.
he can be my kleine Zuckermüsli. It's an affectionate term. See, the ones. Too bad we don't know Badfinger. Any more requests?
Yeah, we have.
By the way, we would have been a lot more prepared if you know, Bootsy hadn't messaged me at like midnight last night saying, "Hey man, come." I was like literally just like passing out, one eye open, watching Notting Hill. As you do.
A lot of people are asking.
It is a great movie with a great soundtrack as well.
It does have one.
That Elvis Costello track, "She may be the beauty of the vibrato on that man's voice is insane."
Yeah.
She. Yes.
A lot of people are
And
asking
yeah,
you guys to
he
play.
asked me if I wanted to do this. I didn't even realize you said it was at 1 p.m. either. I was surprised you were going to be up at 1.
I was I actually avoided sleep to be up.
That's one way of doing it.
Sleep when you die is what my grandpa said. Do you know this song? I remember finding out about you. Looking out from my lonely room, day after day. That figure, we gotta learn that one because I'm gonna.
We will. Next time we come here, we will.
Just doing a little tad bit. What? Any requests?
We got AC/DC, Problem Child.
Jesus.
We got.
Are they fucking with us? Or are they just trying to pick the songs that?
Stuck in the Middle with You
Oh, okay. I think I know that one.
by the Steeler.
I remember. Let me just play through it. Remember. Well, I don't know why I'm in night. I think I got it. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall out my chair. And I'm wondering how I'm gonna get down the stairs.
of me. Jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Lose control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Ooh, 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 yeah. Well, I try to make some sense of it all, and I can see it, it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? Cause I don't think that I could take it anymore.
Sleep with your dad, baby.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man. Whoa! And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle.
Yes, I am stuck in the middle with you.
Oh, stuck in the middle.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Yeah, stuck in
Yes, I am stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle.
Yes, I am stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Boom, baby. I think that's all we got, to be fair. Unless there's any other questions, but I would like to say thanks for having me, guys.
We do have one last request for
been
Jumping
really
Jack
cool.
Flash.
And then, like, you know, I think depending on maybe slightly a bit more preparation, we should come down and do it.
I want to do this for real, but I see us doing a couple songs together, like for real. Like, I just absolutely love you.
He wants me to produce his album.
That's what I'm gunning for here.
You know?
I want that. I want to be a strutter for real.
Yeah, and if you count producing as me sitting there with a vision, not necessarily know how to work the gears and knobs, then that's me.
That's exactly. Well, that's what the engineer's for.
Yeah, I can be that guy.
Yeah, he's a Pro Tools king.
There we go. Let's make this shit happen. You know, we could be the Deathly Hallows.
Yo.
You know.
Oh, that's badass.
But thank you so much, guys, for having us. And
thank you.
Let's do it again sometime. Yeah.
I'll do one more for them.
Yes, you sing them
But I
up.
dedicate this to you.
Oh.
Even if I fuck it up.
Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Break my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me. If and you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely, begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. I would beg and steal just to feel your heart beating close to mine. Well, if and you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely. All I ask is please, darling, if you please, please love me. I would beg and steal just to feel your heart beating close to mine. Well, if and you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely. begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. Oh yeah.
What do you think it is here?